What's up, guys? Welcome back to another deck profile. I'm giving you guys my updated pure list for Red Dragon Archfiend. We're going to hop straight into it. The non-engine for this list is personal preference, but for the RDA package, I'm playing triple Stone Sweeper, 2 copies of Resonator Call. You can play 3 and 2 or the other way around. It's really your pick. 2 copies of Crimson Gaia is all that you need, and 3 copies of Soul Resonator for the main starters. Now moving on to the rest of the non-tuners, first of all, I'm playing 1 copy of Red Lotus Flame Crime, as well as triple copies of Bone Archfiend, of course. 1 Salamander Catalyzer as an extender, also helps you play through Nibiru. 1 Foolish Burial, and 3 Void Apocalypse. Now you can either play Supe or Void Apocalypse, but I feel like Void comes up a lot more. Plus, I'm still don't have Supe, so I'm just playing with what I have. Then moving on to the bricks, we have 2 copies of Vision Resonator, which is a semi-brick, unless you open it with something like Void or Bone Archfiend, something to pitch it. Even Catalyzer works. Otherwise, it can be considered a brick by itself. 1 copy of Crimson Resonator, 1 copy of Synchron, and 1 copy of UV Loop, of course, for the main bricks. Then for the traps, I'm playing 3, 1 Red Zone, 1 Red Rain, and the 1 Golem. You don't have to play all 3 of these, because I know they can be bricks, but like I said, if you can discard them, they don't entirely become bricks, because you can just search them again. Like, if you pitch Red Zone off an effect, you can add it back with Gaia. And Red Rain, if you Synchro Summon a Dark Dragon Synchro, it adds itself back, so discarding this is not the end of the world, because you just get it back. That is it for the main deck, at least for beforehand chaps. Moving on to non-engine choices, I'm on triple Ash Blossom, of course, triple Ghost Bell, triple Effect Veiler, and triple Nibiru. Now, if you want to play more optimized, you can cut the Ghost Spell for, of course, Mulcharmy Fuwalos, and the Effect Veilers for Infinite Impermanence. I'm just playing with whatever leftover staples I have because, of course, as you guys are currently aware, Blue Eyes is... not Blue Eyes. RDA is not my main deck right now. I am playing Blue Eyes at the moment, so all my good staples are in there right now. And then, of course, for utility spells, we're on the 1 Called By, the 1 Cross Out, and the 1 Triple Tactics Talent. Crossout's mainly used for Nibiru and Ash if our opponent has them to, of course, interrupt us. Called By is to stop the pesky Fuwalos or any other hand traps, and Talents is pretty good for just ruining people's day. I guess, whatever you want to call it. Moving on to the extra deck, somewhat standard. Triple Red Rising Dragon. You have to play 3. It's a very good synchro, of course. 1 Q-Belt, of course. 2 Scarred and 2 Red Dragon Archfiend. I am playing 2 of each just because why not? It does come up. 1 copy of Scarlight, of course, to help break boards, going second. It's also just a generically good synchro in general. 1 copy of Abyss, of course. 1 copy of Bane. 1 Dispatter, of course you have to play this. 1 Void Ogre. 1 Supernova. And the final card is a flex spot, in my opinion. You can play something like Dragodios or Typhon. But I am choosing to play my favorite synchro in the game, arguably Chaos Angel, for turn 3, just as an option. Also, it's like I said, my favorite synchro in the game, so might as well play it. Even though you are locked into Dark Dragons most of the time, turn 3 you can just make this, so it's pretty nice. I don't have a side deck for this, but if there was a card I could recommend for the side deck for going second, it would be something like Book of Eclipse to help break boards, because of course you have the RDA to be able to board wipe. If you don't have access to something like Crimson Gaia, it's actually pretty good. It does come up for me a lot, so yeah, but that is it for my pure list. If you guys did enjoy, have any recommendations, let me know, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.